You sure will, my girl. Oh, I love her smile there. That is so cute. Oh. Hey guys, welcome in. It's Kumi here. Hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to be reacting to episode 6 of Bocchi the Rock, which is entitled 8 Views. Kind of wondering if they started their own band YouTube channel and they got 8 views on their first video or something like that. Or maybe 8 people came to their first live. I guess we'll find out. Anyways, we're gonna get into it in just a moment. But as always, just a reminder, I do have Patreon for just $5. You can get early access to the full uncut versions of all of my reactions, as well as some other perks, and it does also go quite a long way in terms of supporting me as a creator. So if you're curious, check out the link down below in the video description, and let's go ahead now and jump on into episode 6 of Bocchi the Rock. Okay, recap, I'm ready. That's my girl. Yo, it's kind of groovy. And now we're in a freaking band, baby. Hell yeah. But we did pass the audition. We sure freaking did. Menacing manager's authority. We freaking did it, baby. We did it. Pass! Aww. She looks so cute! Oh, that's right, the 5-person ticket quota. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. Yeah. What do we do? Do her parents know anybody? Does her little sister have a friend, maybe? She might. Oh. Aww. Maybe her parents know some people. Oh. Oh no! The dog probably cannot go either, I would think. So we've got 3 that we need to figure out. Oh no. Oh man. She's like, can they multiply? Can they just make more of themselves? Oh, yeah, that's tough. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yo, you didn't have to put it like that, girl. Oh, even as a joke. She's like, don't say it. Oh, there's 3 girls right there. But the talking to them part would be tough. Handmade feel comes across as more charming. I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, that would be— oh! Hey, that's one way. Just throw them up in the air. Perfect. Yeah. Lots of my friends are coming. Oh no. Oh, now she's gonna feel super extra pressured. Yep. Got that quote again. Oh. But okay, but Kita is so popular, right? So she's probably got lots of people coming, more than 5. So can her extra people compensate for our lack of extra people or our lack of even meeting the quota? Maybe that could be something. But also I feel I feel bad that Bocchi doesn't feel like she can be completely honest about her school life, you know, and felt the need to lie and say that she has a lot of friends, because I feel like it would have been such an easy solution for her mom to just invite like some of her own friends, you know, because I mean, I would also have a hard time handing out flyers to strangers. Like, I feel like talking to strangers is one of the hardest things, because you're like, oh, I'm probably bothering them, you know, like they're gonna think I'm some sort of weird solicitor, or they're gonna think I'm like one of those super pushy people. And then I also have a hard time when it's like the reverse situation, when you're walking by and someone's like really pushy. I have a hard time with those situations too. So like, yeah, I get it. I understand, Bocchi. My extensive connections. Totally. Girl. They would not do. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like Bocchi alter ego. Oh god, is she good? She just needs some water. Okay, we can do that. And hangover medicine. Bruh. How many things does she need? Okay, I think you're asking for kind of a lot right now, girl, considering the situation that you're in. Right to the liver. Aww. That was sweet of her. So anyways, we've got this concert coming up, and we kind of need a third person at least. We need 5 people, but she started drinking fam. Is my girl good? Like, is she okay? Oh my lord, fam. No, she does not. Are you not underage? You look friggin' underage. Bocchi's like, I'm just gonna try to sneak on out of here. On the count of 3, I book it. Oh, girl! Ah! Oh, nice! Oh, she's in a band too! A grown-up rocker. Aww. She's not gonna be mad. Aww. You're fine, Bocchi. Oh, no. Oh, Bocchi. Oh. After 1 day is a waste. Dang. But don't give up after 1 day. She already is the crazy part. I give you lessons, bro. I feel like Bocchi could probably give you lessons. Oh. It's a heck of a smooth, like, yeah, honestly, she kind of like, it was kind of smooth. She blurted it out like it was second nature, which probably is. Oh, she plays bass, okay. My life. Definitely noticed that how important the booze part is. Oh, well, shoot, dog. Bocchi, oh my gosh. So we're a little bit... She is busy at the moment. Not really by choice. I mean, she's okay, I suppose. I want to hear her band. It's all a blur. Forget everything, so I just... yeah. I'm out of alcohol, the alcohol is gone. Gotta get booze, life is pain. Body builds up tolerance, gotta drink more. Craving is temporarily satisfied. Unable to think of anything but alcohol. It's a vicious, vicious cycle. The happiness spiral, dang. Did that just say kids try this at home? Excuse me? Try this? Okay, sounds good. I'll give it a try later. I can tell just by looking at your face. I actually do wonder what a drunk Bocchi would be like. To the employment agency, oh gosh. With her grandkids, oh. The picture of all of them. Feels like a lifetime. I don't think this is what your future is gonna look like, my girl. Aww. Oh. Poor Bocchi. No, you're fine, girl. I don't think it's gonna be like that. I kinda like it. Yo, take a ticket? Oh, shit. Oh? Huh? We're gonna what? Oh, I don't know if we're ready for that. I don't know if my girl Bocchi's... That's kind of a lot for her. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a lot of strangers. That's a big step. That's a really big step for us. What if you do the performing and, like, just you? Darn, yeah, I guess we'll have to do that another time. Oh, girl. Oh my god, what? Oh! I'm actually so curious about her band. I feel like they're gonna be, like, freaking famous or something. Oh! So but dang. I mean, like, she's good tactics, but boy, I do not think Bocchi is ready for this. Oh, Bocchi's! Girl. Bocchi just trying to be in the audience. Could shut your eyes. Ah. Maybe. That could actually be something. Oh? You're not in combat with the people in front of you, yeah. They're on your side. Aww. Yeah. And she also doesn't know how to approach anyone else. Yeah, I know. Oh, I love them so much. You can do it, Bocchi! Oh, Bocchi! That's so cute! I like our new friend. She's super cool. She's an odd one, but very cool. Yeah. She's probably too nervous to have lunch with your friends. Dang. Oh, dang, okay. That's what it's about, you know? It's okay. It's okay. You got it. Aww. Aww. Aww, that's really sweet. Aww. That is actually so sweet. I'm so glad that girl in the crowd, like, said something. Yeah. Let's go, Bocchi! Oh, I'm so proud of her! Yeah. Interesting. Oh, I'm so glad we met this girl. Exactly, yeah. Let's go! Oh, I'm so proud of her. Yeah, that's awesome. And I like how Bocchi acknowledged that it was all her imagination because, I mean, yeah, that's exactly what it is. That is social anxiety to a T. It's all in your head. I'd say probably like 99% of the scenarios that you conjure in your mind with your imagination are not going to happen, but you imagine them and then you think, oh my god, what if that does happen? And then you sort of psych yourself out, you know? Or like how Bocchi was thinking, oh, like all of these people are gonna be judging me, like, do they think I suck? Are they laughing at me? Like, that's probably not what's happening. It's all in your head, but I mean, that's why it's like a mental disorder, right? Because it's all in your head. Aww. Yeah, they liked it. Yeah. You sure will, my girl. Oh, I love her smile there. That is so cute. Aww. She looks so happy. Yo, we might be selling more than 5 tickets after that. I only had one. I hope you. That's fine. That is something. Yes. Do they want to buy? Yes. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. She's like, oh my god. She was not ready for people to want to buy tickets. Aww, these interactions make me so happy. Oh, I'm so glad people have been so kind to her. I'm so curious. I cannot wait to learn more about her. And I mean, obviously the alcohol thing is played as like kind of a comedic bit, but I do wonder about her on like a deeper level, you know? Like, why does she actually feel the need to drink as much as she drinks? Like, what's going on in her life that's making her want to forget, you know? I mean, there were like some things on the screen when she was talking about it, but again, I wonder about her more on like a deeper, more personal level, you know? Like, what's beneath the surface if you peel back like the comedic relief bit of this whole drinking thing. I'll be back in my happiness spiral soon. Oh, don't ruin our fun, fam. No, they're not gonna take you away, fam. It's okay. Oh, that was so good, though. Give it to her. I feel like she would love to come. You did. That is very good. Nice! Yes! Out of Shinjuku. Okay. Nice. Oh, I'm so curious. I really want to know her band. Aww. Bye. Oh, I'm so glad we met her. Oh, oh, fam. Girl. Feels strangely familiar, yeah. Why are rockers also poor? Got a little bit of Rio in her. Oh, pretty. Little fireworks show. But we sold our tickets. Yes! Way to go, Bocchi. She did it. They're like, is she serious? Like, no way. No, she actually did legit sell all of the tickets. Oh, Little do you know, she actually sold them and she's so proud of herself and I'm so proud of her. Dang! Oh, I'm so happy for Bocchi. Good job, girl. Oh, yo, let's freaking go, Bocchi. I'm so proud of her right now. Like, she did it. She sold all of her tickets and she also did a big thing by performing on a street in front of a bunch of strangers that she doesn't know. Like, that is such a gigantic step for her. And I really hope that gives her, like, a little bit more confidence. You know, I feel like she did kind of have a revelation. Like, oh, these people aren't my enemies. Like, they're not here to be mean to me. They stopped to listen to my music because they like my music, you know? And I feel like that's kind of big for her. Like, that's a really important realization on Bocchi's part. And I think also just the realization, like, oh, all this time, like, it's been me holding myself back. Like, oh, it's in my head. It's really just my imagination. I'm imagining all of these things. Like, I thought these people were gonna be so mean to me, but just like the other girl said, like, these people are not my enemies. And I feel like that's a really important sentiment, and also just really important in general for Bocchi to be able to understand. Like, now the hard part is being able to, like, acknowledge that these things are in your head and not let them control you, you know? Because at least for me, there are plenty of things where I'm like, I know this is in my head, but it's still very difficult, even though I know it's in my head and I know it's a scenario that's probably not going to happen. It still is difficult, even though I have the factual knowledge of, oh, this is in my head, this is probably not going to happen. But I still feel like even just being able to get to the point of being like, this is in my head, is kind of a big deal, you know? Like, that's a great step in the right direction, just being able to acknowledge and understand that a lot of this is coming from you internally and not necessarily externally. But yeah, okay, so let's talk about the episode. So right off the bat, I mean, I feel like pretty much every episode of Bocchi the Rock has at least a few moments that are like super relatable, and for me this was definitely one of those moments. Like, this feeling of, holy crap, like, I finally found friends, but now I have to do something that requires me to be social in a way that I'm not used to, and it's like very uncomfortable for me and I don't know how to approach the situation, but like I have to do it because I don't want to let these people down. And then the added pressure of everybody else having like seemingly very easily been able to meet their quotas, like, oh yeah, all my friends are coming, like, I met mine, and then Bocchi's just sitting here like, what do I do? You know, like, what do I do? It would be really hard for me to just go up to a stranger and ask them if they want to come to my concert, because it's like, what if they reject me really harshly, or if they think that I'm like some super hyper aggressive solicitor or something like that, or if they think I'm trying to sell them something and they like reject me very coldly. I'd feel really sad about that. Like, approaching strangers for something like this is something that I definitely would really struggle with. So I definitely understand where Bocchi's like, what do I do? Like, she wants to, you know, she made the flyers, but she doesn't know how to go about approaching someone in that situation. And it's also like very intimidating to approach someone in that situation. So I really felt for her here, because yeah, it like sucks when you're the only person who like hasn't been able to accomplish the task that like everybody else has been able to accomplish, and like you naturally feel bad about yourself and feel like you're holding people back and being a burden. And also, like, a lot of these thoughts that she had, just once again, I feel like are so true to social anxiety, where it's like you finally do make friends, but you're always like, oh god, like, are they gonna replace me? Like, what if they find someone cool and extroverted and like funnier than I am and more outgoing than I am? Like, then what's gonna happen to me, you know? Like, if my social awkwardness winds up holding them back, like, are they gonna drop me, you know? Like, she kind of had a lot of those thoughts in this episode, and I was like, girl, honestly, so relatable. And then, I felt so bad for her. Like, here she was thinking like, oh, I can do it. Like, I've got at least 4, but it's like the dog can't come and her sister's like 5. So that's, I can see where she would kind of have a bit of a spiral in that scenario where you're like, okay, I just have to figure out 1 more. And then it's like, actually, girl, you got to figure out 3 more. And also, this feeling of like not wanting to feel like a loser, you know? So you're like, no, I have friends. I have so many friends. Like, I'm so popular at school, you know? But then, yeah, this part where she's like thinking about like, can my parents multiply? And I love all the like unique art styles that we see in Bocchi the Rock as well. It's one of the things that I've commented on with Sparks of Tomorrow too, is I just like, I appreciate when studios kind of play with like fun, funky art styles, you know, and like this is no exception, where you have this sort of like very pixelated and we just see them like multiplying and multiplying and multiplying. Like, could they multiply? That would be ideal. That would be ideal, you know? She's like, can I just make like 100 of you guys, and then all of you just come to my concert? Just all 100 of mom and dad, you know? And this is sweet. Like, this is sweet of her mom to offer, like, to invite some of her friends. But I am also really happy that Bocchi was able to find 3 other people on her own, you know? Like, that must feel really good, you know? I feel like that's got to be a big boost to Bocchi's confidence, you know? So I'm happy for her. Even though I was thinking too, like, maybe her mom can just invite some of her friends. I feel like this step was very important for Bocchi's growth, so I'm glad that she was able to find 3 other people. And then I love how her sister just calls her out. Like, it's not like she's got friends anyways, mom, and Bocchi feels the need to be like, what? No, like, I've got friends, and then it's like, you've already committed to the lie, so you can't be like, actually, I was lying, I don't have friends, can you please invite your friends, mom? So, yeah, also very relatable there. Okay, and I do want to talk about this scene. This is kind of the scene that I touched on just a couple minutes ago, but so yeah, so this is the scene where she has this whole like scenario in her head where she's like, oh, I couldn't handle the quota, and she's thinking that they're all gonna like kick her out of the band because she couldn't handle the quota. And I think something that's actually really interesting here is the fact that they're like all wearing angel wings, you know? It almost feels like Bocchi sort of perceives like outgoingness or extroversion or having friends or like being able to handle social situations as like a good, like as like good, like literally like an angel, you know? Like the fact that they're not portrayed as demons, even though they're like kicking her out of the band. They're portrayed as angels because they're so, I guess she sees them as like so competent, you know, like such competent human beings. And I think it's really interesting too that this whole extroverted guitarist like is an extroverted version of Bocchi, and same thing, she has like the angel wings, and even her guitar is like angel wings. So once again, it kind of gives this sense of like, to Bocchi, it probably feels like being extroverted and bubbly and stuff is like being an angel, or is like morally good somehow, and she's like bad for not being extroverted enough. So I actually think the angel wings are like a really interesting touch here, but also, yeah, just the fact, like, again, it's like she yearns to be someone who is like extroverted, I think, and social and can handle these scenarios really well, but obviously like that's just not her. However, we did make a friend, and that's really cool. And I'm very, very happy for her that she made a friend out of this person. Like I said, I'm so curious. And did this person say her name? I can't remember. If she did, I completely forgot. But anyways, I'm so curious about her own band. Like, I really want to know, like, is her band famous? Like, I keep wondering, is she in like a legit famous band or something? I'm so freaking curious. But yeah, I'm so glad we met this person. Like, obviously, I mean, she's a character. She's a character. She's an oddball, but I really like her. And I also, once again, appreciate the sort of depiction of what's going on in Bocchi's head, where it's like, even though she thinks this person is like a complete weirdo freak, like in Bocchi's mind, she's like, holy crap, this person is so weird. And yet she's still like, oh no, like, I'm really scared. Like, is she gonna be mad at me? Like, is she gonna hate me? But like, I don't even know why, but I'm so nervous that she's gonna be mad, you know? And I think that's like another interesting element of all of this. It's like, it doesn't even matter how you perceive the other person. Like, you still have that anxiety, you know? It doesn't matter if you think the other person is like super cool or super weird. Like, it exists either way. I think it's like worse when you think the other person is super cool, you know? But it's not like it goes away just because you think the other person is a weirdo. Like, as you can see in this scene right here. But I will say, I really, really like the dynamic actually between her and Bocchi, because I feel like it's such an interesting contrast of elements between someone who takes life like way too seriously, like Bocchi, and someone who seems to take life like really not that seriously at all, you know, where she's like, yeah, I don't know, man, I think I left my bass back at the pub. Crap, I should probably go get that. And then she's like, I don't even know, like, I don't even remember, like, what happened last night. Like, I just drank a bunch and wound up here, you know? Like, she's clearly, like, pretty unserious. She doesn't take life too seriously, whereas Bocchi takes life, like, very seriously. And every single, like, interaction is like, oh my god, are they gonna hate me? Like, holy crap, what do I do, you know? So it's kind of a cool dynamic. And I feel like someone like this is honestly perfect for someone like Bocchi to kind of learn to be like a little bit less uptight, a little bit less serious, a little bit less anxious about every single scenario. And I also love how she just grabs Bocchi. Like, this is so cute. Bocchi looks so freaking cute here, and such an adorable shot of her. And I also think it's so sweet how they were like concerned about her, you know, how they're like, oh, I really hope that we didn't like pressure her or like make her feel overwhelmed with our messages or anything. Like, I've said this before, but I just love them all. I just love all of them. Like, they're such sweet, kind, supportive people, and I feel like that's gonna go such a long way in helping Bocchi come out of her shell, you know, like, they're so understanding of her, they're so considerate of her, like, I just love them all. So yeah, I am once again curious about her drinking. So like when Bocchi kind of mentioned it, she was like, oh, fears about the future. And these are the things that were mentioned. So like low wages, marriage, pension crisis, caregiving, stressful society, loss of lifetime careers, job searches, depression, rural depopulation, helplessness, old age, poverty gap. So I don't know if she's legitimately just like stressed out about all of these things or if there's more to it. Like, I'd definitely like to explore her character a bit more and find out, like, does she have depression? Is that why she's drinking? Like, are her parents pressuring her to get married? Like, if these are all her fears for the future, like, why are these all of her fears for the future? Like, why does she feel this way? And is there something else going on, you know, like something deeper that's going on that's making her have all of these fears for the future? You know, like, I'm very curious to learn more about her and, like, I guess maybe explore in more depth, like, why she drinks, because I mean, she said she drinks to forget, so makes me feel like there's maybe more to it than what we've seen this episode. I also will say, like, oh, this was so sad when Bocchi was thinking of, like, this potential future where she's just, like, an alcoholic constantly sitting in her closet, but at the same time, like, the fact that she's had this picture on the wall, like, all this time in this scenario, it's, like, it is kind of sweet. Like, that meant so much to her, you know? It's, like, one of the few things that she has on her wall. It sure was shining back then. Like, it really kind of emphasizes, I think, how much this band means to her and how much they all mean to her already, you know? I wonder what they're all up to now. Luckily, I don't think your future is gonna be like that, my girl, but it's sweet to see, like, just how much she cherishes Kesoku Band, you know? I also love this part where Bocchi just, like, sneaks into the crowd. She's like, oh my god! She's like, oh, I can't do this! And I love how she's like, oh, yeah, I can't wait. That sounds so fun. And I like how she's like, no, you're playing, girl. Again, like, you're not getting out of this. You're doing this. But yeah, once again, I'm so curious about her because even Bocchi was like, she's like, her playing is so confident. Like, she's totally selling it. Like, she's ad-libbing. She's creating such a solid foundation for me to play off of, which makes me feel like, okay, she's really skilled. So I cannot wait to potentially find out more about this girl's band. And I feel like, once again, this is such a good dynamic and such an important dynamic for Bocchi, you know, like, I feel like she really needed somebody with her level of confidence to kind of take the lead to get Bocchi to kind of come out of her shell and sort of be able to, like, follow and join in and start gaining her own confidence, you know? So I feel like this dynamic just worked out so well. And it's also just really cool to see how just comfortable and unbothered she looks, you know? Like, again, it's a cool contrast where, like, they both kind of have their eyes closed, but it's so different, you know? Like, she looks so calm and relaxed and chill, and Bocchi's, like, so nervous and sweating, you know? And I like that Bocchi can also tell that she's having fun just from hearing her play. Because it's like, at the core of it, you know, that's what it's all about, you know? Like, the essence, I think, of playing a musical instrument should be to have fun. And I feel like, once again, that's why I really like the fact that we met her specifically, because it's like her confidence, her joy, like things like that, I think, are things that are really important for Bocchi in this specific scenario, you know? I think that also just this idea of fun, like, I think for Bocchi, I think it's like a good reminder, you know, like, don't forget to have fun, girl, you know? Like, you've wanted to be in a band for so long, like, have fun with it. I know it's hard because obviously, like, the anxiety, you can't really control that. It's not something where you can just be like, I'm just gonna not be anxious anymore. But I think it's a good reminder, like, don't forget to have fun, girl, you know, like, enjoy it, enjoy the ride. And I love this girl for telling her that she's doing great. Like, that is so sweet, man. I wish people were that supportive IRL. I feel like that does not happen very often IRL, but that's so sweet that someone, like, noticed how nervous she looked and, like, decided to encourage her, you know? Like, just as she's thinking to herself, too, like, oh, they're probably all laughing at me, like, that's the thing I think that kind of made her look up and go, like, wait a minute, these people aren't my enemies, you know? Like, aww. That was such a nice moment, you know? And I feel like it also kind of just brought, like, color and vibrance into her world for a second there, you know? Like, it was all going dark. She was in a really bad spot in her mind right now. She was so afraid, and then it's like that one "you're doing great" kind of just like boom, and now we're back to reality. We're out of our head, we're back to reality. There's color in the world again. Like, oh, W this girl. And I'm guessing this crowd of people is like the 8 views. I'm guessing. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I count 7, but maybe there's like an 8th person in here somewhere. I'm guessing maybe that's where like the 8 views comes from. Yep, suddenly more stable. And look at her. She she looks like she's starting to have fun too, you know? Yeah. Yeah. The only people here are the ones who stop to hear you play. And I think this is also such a lovely sentiment. Like, the only people here are the ones who stop to hear you play. They're not here to laugh at you. They're not here to ridicule you. They stopped because they like listening to you. And also, I can see it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 views, baby. And these 8 people stopped because they liked what you were doing, not because they wanted to make fun of you or boo you off the stage or tell you that you suck or laugh at you, you know? Like, that's I just love that sentence, you know? Like, those are the people that are here right now. They're the people who like you and, like, want to support you, you know? Yeah, that was so good. I'm so proud of Bocchi. I'm so freaking proud. And I love that these girls wanted to buy our tickets. Like, let's freaking go. And she only had one eye open. But again, it's like, that's, you know, we take that, dude. We take those. One step at a time. And I'm so happy that they wanted to buy tickets. Like, oh, that's so sweet. I'm so excited. Like, did we just make 3 friends? Like, let's go. And it's so unexpected to her. She's like, no way. People want to buy tickets from me? Like, oh. She's like, are you really sure? Are you positive? But yeah. They liked your playing, girl. They liked your playing. And this also makes me really happy because, again, it's like, it's something that she did through her own efforts. I mean, obviously she had a little bit of help, you know? Bass Girl, like, definitely helped us out there, but it's like, she didn't need, like, Nijika to help her here, or Ryo to, like, help her, or, like, Kita to find people to sell Bocchi's tickets to. She didn't need her mom to, like, ask her friends. Like, she did this herself, you know? And I feel like that's a really important and really big step for her. And I hope that it gives her some confidence and makes her happy. And I honestly, her expression was like so sweet. I don't remember where it was. There was one part where you like see just part of her face and she looked so happy and it made me so happy and I want to get to that part again. I had this shining period myself once. Like, yeah, this is interesting too. Like, to think I had this shining period myself once. Like, once again, a lot of her lines and like her demeanor and stuff is sort of played in a way that's meant to be comedic, but it does make me wonder, like, what was your shining period? Like, what is she thinking about here? What is she reminiscing about, you know? I'll be back in my happiness spiral soon. Yeah. Like, she actually is very interesting. I do really want to know more about her. But yeah, the fact that she says, like, I know this club too, like, the fact that she's aware of Starry kind of makes me wonder, like, did she used to play there or something? Like, before she maybe made it bigger? But at the same time, she seems, like, perpetually broke. So I'm like, maybe there was a time where she was big, but maybe, like, her band isn't, like, as successful now. Like, I really don't know. But I cannot wait to find out more about this character. Like, she is really freaking cool. And I love her like carefree attitude. Like I said, I think we needed a little bit of that in our lives, like someone who just like does not give a single F, you know? And it's also just so nice to see her so happy at the end of the episode, and I like how the episode sort of like ends like about where it began, you know, like we started with her like sitting on these steps, like not knowing what to do, not sure how she's gonna sell these tickets, and then we ended with her sitting on these steps, but the tone is very different. Like this time she's happy, she's not stressed out about selling the tickets, she's sold the tickets, you know, it's just like, wow, we've come such a long way in just this one episode. And I think that's a really nice touch for it to end where it began. Anyways, I think that is all I had to say for this one, but I really did enjoy this episode, as always. I hope that you guys enjoyed as well. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye! Alrighty, and as always, it is time for our legend tier shoutouts. So, shout out to Abel Dark Rider, Savior of Nern, Gabriel Weiss, Ramune Ram, Ryan, Mikhail Mazareth, and Jet Cox. Thank you all so much for being absolute freaking legends. I really do appreciate ya. And on to the rest of the shoutouts.